Okay. Hello. Welcome. You. Let's see. I think last time I was doing, what was this quest? Oh, that's my Culinarian quest. Yes, because I was doing Culinarian stuff last time. And I'm gonna try to find that one guide that I was using last time. I think it was this one. Yes, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm level 12. Got it. Alright, just gonna get him reacquainted, figuring out where I was left him off from. I think the first thing I'm gonna do actually is queue for a dungeon, because I feel like I haven't done any dungeon content in a very long time, so maybe just do my like a daily roulette or two and have do some of that today. Let's see. Is there anything I need? Not really. I mean, I guess these two both have healer stuff. So I could do... I don't want to do a main scenario. I don't want to see the cutscenes. So either like a trial or... An alliance raid could be fun. I might just do a trial though, to be honest. Or like a high level dungeon. Or like a trial. I just want something quick, just to kind of do a dungeon because it's been such a long time. And then I'll get back to cooking, which I think most of today will just be spent with culinary stuff. But I still want to get that to level 50 and then do tailoring next. So get that to level 50 as well. Yeah, Weaver is what it's called. And then, let's see, what else do I need to do? I still need to do the coils. Just kind of like reminding myself all the stuff I have to do. Oh, we freed, okay. I still have to do the coil of Bahamut. I don't think I have anything else. Oh yeah, the Hildebrand quest as well. That's right. Hildebrand quest, which I'm kind of excited for because I feel like I've heard of Hildebrand a lot, but I have no idea really what to expect or what to do about that, so I'm very interested in how those quests will be. There might also be some other side quests that I think I can be doing. I believe once I get my crafting jobs like pretty high level, I can, like, that'll unlock some new side quests, so that are separate from like the job quests. I mean, like I think for example, there's one where I can like learn how to make glamour prisms, so looking forward to that. We're supposed to be fighting these nails. I'm kind of just like got a little tunnel vision, which I tend to do a lot. Hopefully it's not just me, but I feel like whenever I'm playing healer, I either get tunnel vision on healing or doing DPS. It's kind of hard to split your attention on multiple things. I mean, it isn't really that hard, but sometimes I kind of get stuck up on one task. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh no, I probably should not be standing right there. Oh my god, okay, please stop. Please stop. That's not good. That's not good at all. Thank you for the quick res. That was not smart on my part. I probably should have used like sprint or something during all that. Because I was not really moving fast enough to get through that long. What fight is this? What am I doing? Oh, just the hard mode. Why does this seem harder than... There's so much stuff going on. Okay, we're good. Why does that seem so challenging, though? Nothing good. Okay, is that a healer? Yes, you definitely get it. Nice job. Okay. But it wasn't even the healer that rezzed me, I don't think. I think it was the red mage. Oh no, where am I? Oh, there we go. That was kind of quick. I might queue for another dungeon. Maybe I'll do the... Oh, it's interesting. Oh, so that was a trial one. Ah, I wasn't really paying attention. So that was just queuing for random trials. Got it. So yeah, we'll do like main dungeon once. We can do like an actual proper dungeon. Okay, so this one's high level dungeons. This one is just like any leveling. Okay, so leveling one gives you the serpent seals. Okay, we'll do that then. I mean, it's not really a whole lot of serpent seals though, which is kind of unfortunate. Is it really only 600? But if you're a tank, then it's 3,000. I feel like it's always tanks needed. Like, I rarely ever see it as healer needed, except for, you know, today, to be honest. With the main scenario in the Alliance Raid one. Alright, I wonder what I'll get. Wonder what I'll get. Yeah, so I've done all of these. I think I've done everything except for the coils. Which, I mean, maybe, do you think I can like solo level 70 content? Or level 50 content as level 70? I remember somebody mentioned that potentially could, but I don't know. Seems like a lot of work. Oh, it's a Lalafell. Hello. Hello, Lalafell. How are you? You have like a weird gear chainsaw axe thing? I don't even know how to describe that. This thing's crazy looking. I like it though. Okay, wait. Might need to change around some of my spells. Alright, so I have Cure 2, I have Regen, I have Holy. Oh, I just don't have Medica 2, okay. I'm glad I remembered to look at that. Oh yeah, that's right. This is a dungeon where you have to like stand in the purple if you want to get the like damage reduction. But yeah, the Crystal Veil. I don't really remember having too strong of feelings with this dungeon. It just seems kind of meh. Kind of mid. Where is this other person? Oh, they're coming. Okay, cool. Make sure I didn't leave them behind. Oh wow, I took a lot of damage. That was kind of crazy. Okay. Man, I do miss the Medica 2 regen that has on that. It's like a really good party heal ability. Yeah, I don't fully understand this all-seeing eye. I don't... okay, so I guess now it becomes like a boss fight? So it's kind of invincible as it travels to the dungeon, then once you get to this part, I think it becomes like an actual fight. But I know it can like deal damage while it's traveling to the dungeon, so... I might have been a little risky. Just stand there and take that. I feel like this crystal veil pretty much makes me almost invincible. Wait, why mage healing gauge unlocked? Oh wow. Okay, well, this is the lilies mechanic. Acquired level 76. Okay. So here's the problem. Is I'm probably never going to use... Well, I shouldn't say never. That was the wrong choice of words. But it's going to take such a long time before I actually can use that mechanic inside a dungeon. Because I'm so much higher level than the content right now. I think I might have gotten some new spells too. Yeah, this... Afflatus Misery? What does this do? Deals unsuspected damage to target and all enemies nearby with a potency of 1240 for the first enemy and 50% less for all remaining enemies. Oh yeah, this is like the blood lily thing. Yeah, I remember watching a video where they kind of talked about the lilies and you kind of like make a blood lily. I don't fully understand how it works, but I remember them talking about like if you have a blood lily, you can use this just massively powerful spell. Kind of interesting. But yeah, it is a shame that it's gonna be quite some time before I can even use these abilities, because again, like I'm just so much farther ahead in terms of the, you know, the dungeon content. I'm so much over leveled. Why is it? Oh, it's so far apart. It's kind of a long dungeon. I'm not gonna lie. I just now noticed the Lalafell is our tank. It's because he's too small. I can't see him. I can't see where he's at. I thought the tank would be somebody else. It's always funny, like, Lalafell's tanks. It just doesn't seem like it'd be right. Plus, he's also just in normal clothing, too, so he doesn't look like a tank. I mean, can you see him? Like when the Lalafell gets close to the enemies, like, he just blends in. They're too small. It's very silly. There we go. Just like a very cool Olafant. I just noticed his hair too with that kind of red and orange pattern. Or blue and orange. Man, my brain is not doing good today. Good heavens. Okay, that person just died. Oh boy. Not really sure what happened there. Oh, I got aggro right now too. Interesting. Hey, you wanna get the skeleton off of me? I think if I have aggro, I should probably go closer to the tank, so any of their AoE abilities can kind of hit the target. We're okay though, it's totally fine. Understand this portion of the dungeon. I'm not totally sure what this we're supposed to do here. Do we literally just stand in those blue sections until... Oh, deactivate the little 4 Magitech fields. Okay, so we literally just stand in these kind of blue things and wait for it to disperse. Interesting. Cool. Okay, now we can defeat the final boss. Got it. Yeah, I guess I just never really paid attention to that whole thing. Hey, Zilling. Congrats on the first. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good today. I'll give you your first point after the dungeon's done. I'll just kind of do some dungeons to start off the stream, because it's been a while since I've done like actual dungeon content, so do a little bit of this and then hop back over to like culinary and stuff and work on that. Yeah. How does this one work again? Oh yeah, the crystals, that's right. I still needed the coils too. So, I remember you mentioned you'd be up for that. Just let me know. You'd be down for later on? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm totally down too, so just let me know and I'll be ready. Because they shouldn't take that long, right? Especially when you just like one-shot everything. Like it probably wouldn't be that long, right? You could just breeze right through it. Depends on the coil. Well, I want to do all of them. Like, don't I need to do all of them? Some are levels. Are they not all just like level 50 though? Some are bosses. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I see what you're saying. Each one kind of has like a varying amount of content. Got it. Oh, I just took a lot of damage right there. I think I just stood right in front of the attack. Ooh. All right. Let's see, I'll give you your 1 point. Cool. All right. Let's see here. Culinary and stuff. Oh yeah, wait a minute. So I got this afflatus misery thing, which is very interesting. So can I use this? Yeah. So I guess I unlocked my like lily thing. There was a pop-up that came up, but I couldn't really read it because it was mid-dungeon, so I couldn't really see what it was talking about. So can I like do that? There should be a gauge. Like just permanently on my screen or only when I'm in combat? It'll feel as you heal. Yeah, I know like it'll bloom flowers, and I could use those flowers as like spells. And I know like the blood lily can be used for this one, which is like a really powerful damaging spell. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, I was saying earlier though, it sucks because it's gonna be a while before I can even use this stuff in a dungeon. You know, all the dungeons I have are level 50. So it's gonna be like what? Pretty much like 2 expansions before I can even start to use this stuff. Which is kind of crazy. I guess I could use it just in normal leveling content. As long as it doesn't like level lock me, but for dungeons it's like, hey, here's all this cool stuff that you can't use for quite some time. Really kind of sucks being over leveled. All right, let's see here. But I guess if we do the coils, and we turn off like the level sync, then I could do those. Yeah, I'm over leveled. I mean, I'd rather be like over leveled than under leveled, you know? I'd much rather be in the current situation than. But yeah, I guess if we do the coils as unrestricted, then I will have access to all of those crazy new spells. Because I'll be level 74, you know? Yeah, so here's the Afflatus Solus, which is the like heal that costs 1 lily. Okay, so this one says nourishes the blood lily. So I guess that spell will help the blood lily grow. Where should I put this? Maybe do... Oh yeah, I have this one too, Divine Benison, which I haven't even used yet either. Creates a barrier around a self or target party member that absorbs damage equal to the heal of 500 potency. I feel like this... I mean, I guess it's like on a instant cast. And it's... I mean, I feel like that's so good. That's kind of good. Just seems like more spells, which I kind of want. Yeah, you throw on a tank just before a pull. I like that. Yeah, because I've been kind of wanting more, like, buffs. Like, kind of just, like, quick spells I can throw on the tank. Or party members that kind of buff them. And I guess this is kind of somewhat like that. I just gotta figure out where I want to put... I can put this one on 4. Oops. Oh, I was thinking again. There we go. 4. So I'll be the Blood Lily spell. Where do I want to put the Afflatus Solus, though? This is kind of like another heal, which I have most of my heals on the mouse. I could do, like, control, maybe. Like, throw a lot of the Blood Lily stuff on the control click. Because I'm not going to be using this very often, right? Like, this is just kind of when I have a Lily and I want to use it. Okay, yeah, I mean, it really depends on, like, how often I'm using lilies. Like, am I kind of saving them for special moments, or am I just using them whenever I get them? Like, and imagine because it is an insta-cast. So, okay, so I want to spend them to get the Misery. And that is this one. The damaging spell. Okay, so using them as you need them as an insta-cast, so you can keep glaring. Okay. Got it. That makes more sense. Just kind of use them as I get them. Because, it, you know, it's going to take much less time to cast this than Cure 2. And this is pretty much like an insta-cast Cure 2, actually. Because it has the same healing potency as, you know, Cure 2. Cool, okay. Got it. Let me change those key bindings real quick then. I need to look for control. I forget which slots these are. It's like to control these ones. Yeah. So I'll be control click. Oops. Control click. That's not right. Part 2. Oh, right click to clear. There we go. I assign a key by pressing it. Oh, for some reason control click isn't working. I've kind of forgotten how I did this last. So there's mouse 5, 4, and 3. That's these ones. There's shift mouse 5 and 4. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. So I should be right there. Yeah, because there's 4 for each little section. Yeah, so I want control equal to be control plus mouse click, but it's not working for some reason. But that works. Control mouse click. Why is it doing control equal sign? Am I just doing something wrong? There's control 4. I have all these ones set. Oh, I'm still on hotbar 2. I'm so dumb. I'm just changing these ones, but that still shouldn't... Man, my brain is so slow today. I really apologize. I don't know why I can't do control... Wait, why is this? I don't have spells on mouse click. I'm so dumb. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't use my mouse click. I use my other mouse buttons. I'm like pressing like left click thinking I have spells on that. Oh boy, having fun today? No, I'm not having fun today. It's been an okay day. It's just been a very long day. Okay, there we go. Good heavens. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Okay, so that's like this one. So that's control. Okay, so it is. Got it. So let's go right there. Yeah, so this should be control 5. This should be control 4. And this should be control 3. Okay. And I kind of have like these extra spells that I just have over here to like swap out. You know what I might do? I might move another hotbar like right here. Just to kind of throw these extra spells that I have in case I do lower level dungeons. I need to like swap those in. Because I don't really have anywhere to put these right now. It's like Cure 2 or Cure 1, Cure 3, Medica 2. Okay, I think I'm good now. A little crazy, but I think I'm good. Yeah, and this will be Shift mouse button 3. Okay. Just clear that. Oh, yeah, so it's mouse button 5, 4, and 3. And then mouse button or Shift mouse button 5, 4, 3. Control mouse button 5, 4, 3. Got it. Okay, phew. Yeah. And then can I add like another hotbar? Like right here, maybe? How do I also... I think I've just forgotten how to do all of this. How do I change the size of hotbars? Fit in... It's not in HUD layout, it's in character configuration. I know there was an option. Oh yeah, hotbar settings. Okay, cool. So which hotbar was this? This was hotbar 5. And I mean, I guess I don't really need like 2 levels. That was a problem. We'll see. Because I don't want to have like too much clutter on my screen, you know? I mean, that's not too bad, to be honest. It looks nice as well. Looks nice and clean, so I might just keep that. And I'll throw all these like extra spells right there. And in case there's any extra like emotes or summoning things, I can just put them on there as well. Extra space. Okay, I think I'm good now. I think I'm good. All right, let's over to Culinarian to make some food. Just kind of relax a little bit and make some food. Or press just all the buttons except for the one that I need. There we go. I swear I still have not learned all of like the inventory buttons. I'm still so lost when it comes to all that. Okay, what do you got for me? What do you got going on? Amateur's culinary knife. Okay, so this is a secondary tool. Cool. You've come at a good time, Plunko. Just so happens I need your help with something. Inagam is... Oh, I think I might have skipped a thing. Inagam, his name is... Joined the guild a few moons before you did. Determined lad, but don't take failure too well. Any road, we can't have him crying into his soup. Plays with the seasoning, see? So I want you to try and cheer him up. And there's not like a good meal to take a man's mind off his many failings. A nice bit of grilled trout would do the trick. Is one of his favorites. Aye, if he was cooking a plate of that, I reckon he'd find just the experience slightly motivating. The main ingredients, princess trout, can be added at the high line. As for Ingam, you'll find him working in the kitchens, preparing the dish and take it to him. Happy grilling. Happy grilling? Oh my good heavens. Okay, there he is right there. Cool. I need to make delivered grilled trout. Let's see here. Crafting log, that's right. What level do we think that is? Grilled trout. I have the table salt. Oh no, I don't have a table salt. Okay, I don't have anything actually. They said I could buy the trout though, right? I do need... Let me see again. Okay, so I need table salt and princess trout. I really wish there was a search option. No, I don't see any of those. Where was the Highland places they talked about? Drowning Wench. Would that be the... Oh, the Highline right there? That shop, maybe? I can run over there and see. I know there's also a like culinarian shop down in like the shopping district, which I can go check that as well if I need some supplies. But I'm pretty sure that one sells just food actually. Yeah, because I remember looking at that shop last time and it doesn't sell ingredients, it just sells like food stuff, like already cooked food. Okay. Oh, it's the fishmonger. Got it, that makes sense. Let's see here. Princess Trout. I think I just need one of them. And then for the table salt, I wonder if I need to make that myself, actually. Yeah, table salt. Okay, so I just need rock salt for that. Which I do have a lot of rock salt, so... I'm able to make this fairly quickly, actually. I love that outfit. Really cool. At least the hat's really cool. I do love how a lot of these buildings are kind of built into these kind of crazy like rock structures. It's a mixture of stone and rock. It's really cool. I think this and I mean, Gridania is kind of plain. Like it's just a village in like the forest. Like it's not a very exciting village, but this one is pretty cool. I do like Ul'dah as well, but I think aesthetically this is my favorite of the three cities. Just because it's so unique and I like being by the water on the ocean is very cool as well. Definitely I think my favorite out of all three of the cities I've seen so far. I will say though, like Gridania is very easy to walk around. It's very small, which makes it very easy to navigate and find stuff, which I do like. Limsa, Limensa, and Ul'dah are definitely mazes. Okay, let's do just quick synthesis. Oh, I need to synthesize it first. Is it worth like increasing quality of salt? Like all of that, I think. It's so funny. It looks like I have like a small sun in my frying pan. Why is that frying pan so small? I mean, I guess I'm a little Lalafell, but they couldn't have given me a bigger frying pan. You couldn't even fry like one singular egg in that. What am I making? It's like a hand-sized frying pan. What am I cooking? A whole trout in that? There's no way. That's so like comically small. It literally does look like those frying pans where it's just for one egg. Like those really small cast irons. It's kind of silly. Okay, well, I'm gonna have a lot of salt. Maybe too much salt. Maybe way too much salt. That's fine though. I feel like I'll probably need this for a lot of recipes down the line. I mean, salt's used in everything, right? You think it's pretty common? Okay, that's done. So now the trout. As synthesized progresses, material conditions will fluctuate between excellent and poor. Using touch actions when conditions are either good or excellent will result in greater increase in quality when the action is successful. Increases quality that requires no CP. Note, however, that in the following step, material condition will always drop to poor. Got it, okay. That kind of makes sense. Let's see. Increased quality required, no CP. That's like a 60% chance. Okay. So I got that. It does still use durability as well. So is that better than using like basic touch? Or, I mean, basic touch is pretty cheap. And it's guaranteed. So I've kind of just been using like basic touch over and over again. And then restore durability into... There's also rapid synthesis, but that's a 50% chance for success. I mean, it still worked that time. Okay, cool. And the condition was good. Alright, so I do have the higher quality. Got it. Hello, Ingam. What is this? A grilled trout? For me? Well, yes, I'm quite fond of the dish. What have I done to deserve this? What does this do, actually? Oh, it's the XP bonus. Nice. I need to use that, actually. Here's a high-quality grilled trout. The guildmaster thought it would cheer me up, you say? Well, meaning, though, he might be, or he may be. Food is not the solution for every woe. Maybe you're right, but not totally right. I feel like food's pretty good. It does solve a lot of problems. But come, let us see your handiwork. It is my duty as your senior to give you counsel after all. This better be the best fish you've ever had in your entire life. Surely not. You made this? Truly? The aroma. It's delightful. And the skin, ever so slightly charred just as it should be. Oh, save me. The thought of sinking my teeth into that crispy layer. The taste, the tender flesh beneath. Oh my god, now I'm hungry. Now I want grilled fish. Slurp? Why are you slurping it? Beg pardons. As I was saying, this is quite impressive. In fact, I doubt even the guildmaster will be able to false it. Trust me, I know. But I don't understand it. You've been so scarcely long enough to learn syrup making, yet you've already capable of this? Do you know how long it took me to achieve the same? 6 bleeding moons. Gods, am I so utterly devoid of talent? No, no, I will not be outdone by a mere novice. I refuse to be outdone. My apologies. I thank you for the trout, and would have you accept this knife from me. Use it in conjunction with your skeleton. Your cooking experience will be much enhanced. Do not mistake it for a gift. It is a payment for the trout, nothing more. Besides, it would give me no pleasure to get the better of a man who wasn't properly equipped. Now, leave me be. I have stock to take. Certain gear grants bonuses to your craftsman, control, and CP values. Higher craftsmanship rating hastens the progress of synthesis. Greater control increases the chance of creating higher quality items. Additional CP improves your crafting stamina. Outfitting yourself with an eye to your current objective will increase the efficiency of your crafting endeavors. Cool. Awesome. We'll grab the hempen bandana. Like that. I could probably go buy some clothing too now. And not have to use a Lalafell gear. Although I do really like the Lalafell gear. I can also sell some of this extra stuff that I have too. Oh, I have 2 hempen bandana. Oh, when did I get this? Oh. Okay. Well, I guess we'll wear that one. Oh, I like that. Look like a pirate now. I don't get that night. Oh, I love that. The bandana is a good look. I think it matches. It fits with the Lalafells really well. I like that. It's good. Okay, what do you have next for me? Would you assist Ingram with a large order? Ah, Punko, fine timing. I need your help. Remember Ingram? Well, ye grilled trout did wonders for his motivation. Vlad's been working his arse off ever since. Any road, I thought I'd give him a chance to prove himself with a big order for delivery. But it looks like he might have been a bit more than he can chew. Now, everything's been made and is made to my satisfaction. The problem being what is not made. And I ain't talking about the missing tool, nor a stray crouton neither. I'm talking about the bleeding main course, so grilled dodo. So, I'd be much obliged if you could whip up 2 servants instead and get him over to quick. In case you're not familiar with the dish, 'tis one of the Bismarck's old favorites. You rub garlic and salts into a piece of dodo tenderloin, then grill it. Shouldn't pose a rising star like yourself no trouble. I am so hungry right now. I should not be doing this quest on an empty stomach. Grilled dodo, okay. Like hearing all this food talk is just making me really hungry. Now the thing is, do I have grilled dodo or do I need to go find that? There's marmot meat. Dodo tenderloin, okay. We'll grab 2 of those. Perfect. Let's see here. Ooh, battered fish. Oh my god. Roland berry shaved ice. Let's see here. Jack-o'-lantern. Oh, that's fun. Where do I see the dodo? Grilled carp, salted cod. It's not this high up, right? No, it should be like little 6 to 10. Or 11 to 15 maybe? Oh, I guess I could search too. Nothing to display. Oh, there we go. Okay, grilled dodo, level 11, perfect. I need table salt, and barley and garlic. Got it. I got some new spells too, so do nothing for 1 step. That's kind of interesting. I wonder why you want to do that. Is that for the condition? Like monitoring the condition? And then Trick of the Trade restores 20 CP, only available when material condition is good or excellent. Got it. So I'll kind of throw that right there, and then Observe can just go right there for now. Okay, we'll just do basic touch. Get that quality up. Because I'm assuming higher quality gives me more experience, if I remember correctly. So maybe throw in like a touch as well. Cool. So it's good quality. A ton more XP. Okay, so I should be going for higher quality. So if I do this, will the condition go down? Okay, yeah, so the condition changes each step. So I should have used that tricks the trade, but I think it should be fine. I could do that, and then hopefully maybe not actually. Oh yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, we're good. It's cool that it also gives you more than one like item after you're done cooking. It's not just like a 1-to-1 ratio. So now I have 3 dodo things. Yeah, there we go. Grilled dodo. What is it now? The guildmaster has entrusted me with the preparation of sizable order. So if you don't mind, I should get back to work. I have part of that order, actually. You've brought me 2 servings of grilled dodo? And what precisely do you propose I do with... the main course? How could I have forgotten the main bloody course? It's far too late to start preparing now. Damn it, you grilled dodo will have to do. I only hope the quality of the other courses and accompaniments compensate for... Probably 12. You cooked these? The golden brown hue, tantalizing the eyes from betwixt a perfect diamond pattern of grilled lines. Oh my god, this dialogue. The surface is seared to perfection. I over hot fire to seal the juices, just as the guild master teaches. And this irresistible aroma, just enough garlic to balance the dodo's gamey richness, but not so much as to overwhelm the palate. No, you can never have too much garlic. There is no such thing as too much garlic. I don't believe that. Beg pardons, as I was saying, this is impressive. Grilled dodo may seem a simple dish, but therein lies the rub. If one thing goes wrong, everything goes wrong. I could not have produced anything near this standard. God damn it, I practice day and night in order to improve my skills, only to botch my largest ever order. And then you come along and save the day. You of all bloody people, what have I done to deserve this? Suffice it is to say I am not pleased with how things have turned out, but you've done me a kindness, and I always repay my debts. Listen well, for I will share with you information that should prove to your profit. You know what guild levies are, I trust? I do, actually. Well, there's a variety that call for culinary expertise. They're known as tradecraft levies, and they provide an excellent opportunity to hone your skills while earning coin. If such work interests you, I recommend you speak with Tomokri of the Adventurers Guild. And on that note, away with you. Let's get this one. Amateur's Kurta. I also think I can do frying pan too. Okay, wait, so what is this? Got some new spells. Reduces loss of durability by 50% on the next 4 steps. Looks like that's worth 56. Okay. And this one, Veneration, increases efficiency of synthesis actions by 50% for the next 4 steps. Okay, so I should use this like before I use synthesis spells. Synthesis for quality, got it. Okay, makes sense. Oops. I wish I could lock these in place. Is there no option in the HUD to lock hotbars in place so you can't move them like while in game? Because sometimes like when I'm moving spells around, like I'll grab like the numbers by accident and move them. Yeah, synthesis is progress. Yeah, I got what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, that's these spells, like the basic synthesis. And then touches for. Yeah, but I think the padlock only does like the spells themselves. It doesn't actually do like the hot bars. It's like I can't move the spells anymore, but if I accidentally grab onto that, then I move it. Which is kind of unfortunate, but at least that helped a little bit. That's some character or system config option. You think it's probably HUD? Hide unassigned slots. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. That's helpful. I'm actually keep it that way. That's kind of nice, just reducing that extra like open space. Display hotbar numbers. I don't really need that either. You keep them yours that way too? Yeah, I kind of like that. Enable hotbar cycling button. Includes pet hotbar. Enable drag and drop repositioning, maybe? Oh yeah, perfect. So now I can't drag and move them away anymore. Awesome, good. I'm glad I looked at that. Yeah, this is a lot cleaner in my opinion. I like this. Okay, so looks like I got trial synthesis. You can now craft items using trial synthesis. Trial synthesis allows you to practice crafting items without using materials. An ideal method for testing high-level recipes. Oh, interesting. To begin trial synthesis, open your crafting log, select the desired recipe, and then press the trial synthesis button to the left of the quick synthesis button. It should be noted that because you are conducting a trial, no items will be used when crafting. So this is kind of a way to like test out, see if you can make a recipe and maybe test your rotation and what spells you want to use. That's kind of cool. I like that. All right, I did get a new, it's a clothing. This one. There's food to give you buffs for crafting too. Yeah, the only food I've seen so far is just the like experience bonus ones that all give like the plus 3%, which I do have on right now, which has been nice. I have quite a bit of stuff that gives experience like that. Let me move around some more stuff. And toss it like right there. Okay. Okay, this should be fun. All right, what's next? Ooh, Special has botched another order. Oh, Ingham. Not doing too good lately. Well, if it ain't young Plunko, and judging by the burns on your hands, you've been working hard at your cooking. Good on ye. You're an inspiration to your peers, lad. Especially Ingham. He's been working like a man possessed since the business with the grill and dodo. Not that it's made much difference. Truth be told, I'm convinced he's made a pig's ear of things again. He hasn't told me much, mind, but it's writ plain on his face. I've tried to prise a story out of him, see if there's aught I can do, but he bites his tongue when I'm around. Stubborn sod. Any road, I was thinking might be as open up to one of his peers, and seeing as, we've had such an effect on him, I reckon you might just be the lad for the job. Do us a favor and coax the story out of him, would ye? Oh, and lend him a hand if he needs it. Okay. I'm gonna sell some junk real quick. Let's see here. Because I have all this like extra stuff that I'm not really using right now. We'll keep that. I forget what's the way to tell if it's equipped. Oh, that's right. It's like a little icon down the bottom. Wait, is this my... Hold on. To make sure I'm not selling anything that's used as like a set. Just say that real quick. Fearless, botanist. Am I not using this axe instead? Yeah, I should be using this one. Like I might have forgotten to change that. Okay, cool. I'm glad I noticed that. Okay, so I can sell this one, sell that. Plunderer's cane, sell that. This item is unique and untradeable. Oh, interesting. What is that from? Oh. Okay, well, I'll keep it then. Sell that, sell that. Let's see. Where's my straw hat? Keep that. Oh, it's currently... I currently have equipped it. That's right. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So many menus. This game is very overwhelming at times. Yeah, there we go. There it is. Okay, but I can sell this one though, and then I can sell this hat. It's unique and untradeable. Okay, well, I'll keep it then. Where did I get this from? I'm not really sure I remember. Okay, I have a lot of stuff here. Custom-made robes of healing. Item cannot be sold. Okay. Sell that, sell that. I don't need to keep these Lawfillian tunics. I can just sell that, sell that. So I think a lot of this is my old, like, botanist gear that I got. Well, here's the t-shirts, which I need to turn into glamours. I can sell that. Wait, did I already have one of these? I think I got culinarian gear that I just never equipped. I should be on the lookout for that, actually. Yeah, because there's this one, hempen short gloves. I'm not even using this. Just look through real quick. There's that. I must have gotten all this gear for like quest rewards and then just not equipped it. Which makes sense. I'm very oblivious. So I'll reset that list and then go back to selling. Sell that, sell that. Item cannot be sold. Okay, I guess so. Unique and untradeable. Okay, I guess I'll keep that. I wonder what it means by it's unique and untradeable. Like, what's the... Outdoors ring bands? What's the purpose of that? Or I guess, like, what does that signify with these items? Rounds the XP bonus one. I want to keep that. This one also gives me an XP bonus. I'll keep that too. I can't sell that. Okay, I think we're good now. Clean up my inventory a little bit. That's nice. Okay, how's it going, Ingham? What you got going on? You again? What have you come for this time? Oh, I see. The guildmaster has been you spying on me now. He thinks that I'm incompetent and can't be trusted to do my own work. Oh, Ingam, I'm here to help. Oh, who am I fooling? If Master Lingsath thinks I'm incompetent, it's because I am. With me, I'm one bungled order after another. Oh, poor guy. It shames me to reveal this to you of all people, but I've offered one of the Bismarck's regulars. But I've offended one of the Bismarck's regulars. The man, Maitamaga is his name, has a soft spot for meat makobobs, and so I thought I'd impress him with a complimentary skewer. Only to have his expression turn sour the instant he took a bite. I never forget the steel in his voice when he said that he would have words with the management. I meant to add luster to the Bismarck's proud reputation. Instead, I tarnished it. I want to set things right, but I don't know how. Mitamiga is still out on the terrace, but I just can't bear facing him again. Not this soon. Gods, what am I to do? Speak with Mitamiga. Okay. Hello, sir. How are you today? No, I shouldn't be ordering anything else. I see you're still here. Let me guess. You've come to apologize on behalf of the sorry excuse for a chef who made the god's awful meat makobob. Well, I'm afraid the damage has already been done. I've been served second-rate food at the Bismarck. It's only right that the man responsible should be dismissed, and I mean to see it that he is. Do not mistake my intentions. I do this solely to preserve the Bismarck's good name. Were it to become known that Lingsath was employing the services of inferior chefs, this once fine establishment would soon fall to disrepute. You have yet to speak a word, but I take it you are not pleased with my evaluation. Very well, if you would have me believe that the incident was an aberration, if not, and not, in fact, indicative of general decline in standards, I suggest you convince me with your cooking. I'll not have it said that I am an unreasonable man. Make me another meat makobob, one fit for consumption this time, and I shall reconsider my stance. But shouldn't we have Incam make it again? Like, he's never going to improve if he doesn't make the stuff himself. Okay, so I need paprika and more dodo tenderloin. And I have the salt, and I have the ruby tomatoes. Cool. Let's get like 5 of this just so I have a good amount on hand. And then paprika. Grab 5 of that. I'll grab like 20 maybe. Cool. Just kind of stockpiling all this material. So then if I click on this, it'll use the high quality version instead, right? Yeah. As long as I have it, of course. To the size. Okay, yeah, so because I use the high quality stuff, it starts the higher quality as well. Cool. Okay, I'm starting to like understand the importance of high quality stuff now. Because I kind of at first I was like, does it really matter? Like how big of a difference does it make? But it seems like it's pretty nice to make sure you're always making like the best quality ingredients and food. Okay, so I'll go for... Let's do basic touch. Okay, so there's that. And then I could do veneration, which should increase my efficiency for my synthesis steps. And then just use like basic synthesis. And I should be good to go. Yeah, perfect. Nice. Alright, deliver the meat makobob to Mitamiga. Where is my meat makobob? The other fellow's attempt may have been unpalatable, but at least I did not have to wait for it. You are, good sir. Receive the trade, yes. Yeah, I just saw his hair. His hair is like very anime, which doesn't really match the look of the character. It's kind of silly. Ah, here it is, finally. Unless you have any objections, I shall sample it in your kitchen. That way I can treat Linksanthe in my opinion with the flavor still fresh upon my palate. He's gonna go into the kitchen and try it? Well, well, it would seem you have made amends for your fellow chef's failure. That looks really good, actually. This is as moist and flavorsome a meat macabre as I've ever tasted, and I've tasted more than I can count. As a matter of fact, I consider myself something of a connoisseur of the dish, and I know more than a little about its preparation. Would you like me to tell you what I think your colleague did wrong? First of all, in his eagerness to seal the meat's moisture, he left it searing for far too long, producing something akin to charcoal. Not so with your dodo. Its surface is charred just enough to be aromatic while the middle is still moist. Second, your friend grilled all the ingredients together, even though tomato and paprika require far less time over the fire than meat. To your credit, you did not fall into this trap. Last but not least, your friend was too heavy on the salt. Those with undeveloped palates may beg to differ, but it is the harmony of sweet, sour, and salty that make a macabre, and yours, my friend, struck the perfect balance. Which brings me to my conclusion. I was wrong to assume that the quality of your colleague's dish was indicative of the general decline in standards. It would seem the Bismarck's reputation is in no immediate danger. Thus reassured, I shall forget about the incident. Master Linksanthe has done well to train such a capable culinarian. I pray you continue honing your skills under his tutelage. So in-game just like a complete failure from what it sounds like. I mean, he pretty much messed up like every step of the dish. Like overcooking the meat, cooking things in improper orders. Like, it just seems like he just messed up everything, to be honest. And he's been here for how long? He said like 6 months? Kind of crazy. Hopefully by the end of these quests, we can actually help him and like train him to become a better chef. It's kind of weird that I'm just like doing stuff for him now. Plemko, just the man I was looking for. But I guess it makes sense, like the quests are cooking, you need to cook. So I can't have him cook for me because that kind of defeats the purpose of being a culinarian. Plemko, just the man I was looking for. Words already reached my ears about what she got up to while I was away. To hear him tell it, he single-handedly restored old Mate Amiga's faith in the Bismarck. For that, you have me gratitude, lad, and Ingram's too. I told him to thank you in person, but he's too bloody proud. Don't hold it against him, though, eh? I've already forgiven the daft sod. I don't know what you've heard about me, but I ain't never been one to give none of mine the axe for bugging up a dish or three. There's no denying our patron's important, but they ain't me main reason for being here. That's kind of very different from how I understand cooking, where it's very cutthroat. Nay, me first duty is the training of culinarians, and even if a good name of the restaurant suffers for it, you won't see me shed no tears. You know why, son? Because it's the people that ultimately make this place, and more than anything else, it's the passion for cooking that I wants to bring out. Truth be told, there's only one reason I'd send a man away, if he stopped wanting to be a culinarian. Of course, I doubt that's summit as I'll ever apply to you. In the short time I've been here, you've already proven yourself more than capable. And so long as you keep your nose to the stove, you're only gonna get better. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of and tasting it for good measure. Okay. What should I do? That's kind of nice. We'll grab that. That might go with my current outfit. Let's see here. Like, oh, wow, those pants are very blue. That is a very interesting outfit. I kind of like this more, to be honest. Looks more like a craftsman, but this is nice, I suppose. This goes with my bandana. It's just the pants that are a little bit of an eyesore, to be honest. It's a very interesting outfit. Okay, so I'm level 17. Let me get to level 20, Zilly, and then we can do the coils. And then I'll be good to go. It shouldn't take me too long. I just need to make cider vinegar. Looks like is on the guide. Oops. Cider vinegar. So I need berry apple and then mineral water. Can I buy the apple? Or do I need to find that somewhere? If I need to find it, then... Yeah, I'm not seeing it on this list. So where do I get that? Is a tart variety of apple commonly found growing in the cool mountain passes of Corthas. Okay. Where can I find this though? Gathered from logging. But where though? Oh, Black Shroud. Oh yeah, isn't there like a log to see where I can find stuff? Yeah, gathering log, that's right. I can just use this. Okay, so 9 Ives in the East Shroud. Got it. Yeah, 9 is Black Shroud. Perfect. Cool. I do need to switch over to logging though. I can also probably buy this from the auction house, right? Or like the whatever it's called. Like if I need cooking ingredients that I just can't get myself, I could probably just go and buy it. Yeah, most likely. Cool. I probably don't need a lot of this. Oh, I should be using my like double gathering stuff. Makes it a little bit faster. Let's see. More of those spells again. So bountiful harvest increase the number of items obtained on your next gathering attempt by 1. Or increase the number of items obtained when gathering by 1. That costs 400. It's like all of my CP. Or GP, this is called. Is it gathering points and crafting points? I just made that correlation that it's gathering points and crafting points. I didn't really notice that until now. It's funny. Look at a little bit more. Maybe go for like 50. Just have extra, just in case. What's the ratio of apples to water? Oh, you're right. Oh, it's just like 1 to 1, actually. Yeah, so I have 50 water right now, so I'll just kind of get 50 apples. Okay, should be good. And then I guess I could just cook right here, right? Just out in the open. Oops. Wait. Wait, why is the botanist thing different? Oh, that was weird. Okay, culinary. Let's see. So I just need to make this into level 20 pretty much. Oh, I forgot to use that trick of the trade. I mean, I should always be using trick of the trade when it comes up, right? Because it's just free durability. It does use a... Wait, no, but it doesn't use durability, right? It just gives me durability. Oh, no, it's CP. Oh, okay. So this is CP, not durability. Got it. But it doesn't cost any durability to use it. Right, makes sense. Okay, got it. So I'll use that, and I should just be able to make it with a couple synthesis. Yeah, perfect. Nice. Okay, that got me to level 18. Let's make a little bit more of that. I do like the kind of cooking ASMR of me cutting. It's kind of fun. Okay, wait, so we have standard touch now. Increases quality. Efficiency is 125%. Success rate is 100%. Combo action is basic touch. Combo bonus is CP cost reduction to 18. So, oh, okay, so this is just like a quality option, but it seems like just a flat upgrade over basic touch. Like, when would I use basic touch over this now? Combo action is... Wait, combo action is basic touch. What does that mean? I can only use it... Oh, okay, so... CP cost reduced to 18. Okay, wait a minute. So, I think I get this now. My like, gears are, like, slowly turning. It's, like, slowly clicking in. Yeah. So if you get the combo bonus with this, then it's basically a free... Oh, okay, so it reduces the CP. Got it. So now I see it. So the original CP cost is 32. But if I have the combo bonus, then it drops down to 18. Got it. Okay. My gears were like trying to fully turn and figure things out. Yeah, I get it now. So I should use this in place of basic touch whenever I see the combo action has triggered. Got it. Okay. I think good now. So I could use that and then just make it. Cool. Awesome. All right. Let's see. Probably need a couple more of this. Yeah, so basic touch and then standard touch. Got it. I haven't really used rapid synthesis yet. I also have hasty touch now. Wait, no, I've always had hasty touch. That's right. But yeah, I think I haven't really used hasty touch, is what I meant to say. I haven't really used rapid synthesis yet, just because they're kind of lower success rate. If you want to mass synthesis, then use quick synthesis, but oh, if you want to make stuff in mass, then use the quick synthesis. But if you want to prioritize, okay, I get what you're saying. So yeah, if I want to make high quality stuff, then I should do it this way, like one at a time. But if I just want to like mass produce like a whole bunch of materials, then yeah, I can just use like the quick synthesis one. But it'll make like normal quality. Gotcha. I see what you're saying. But I feel like for leveling though, like I want to go for higher quality stuff. Like, I should be prioritizing high quality items while leveling. But maybe if I need like bulk ingredients for something, I can just do the quick synthesis. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. I totally forgot to finish that last little bit. Wait, just NQ and Quicksend cheap items for XP gain is the route you went? Oh, interesting. Okay. So you just kind of like mass-produced items in bulk to level up faster as opposed to doing like high-quality stuff. Got it, okay. I mean, I could try that and see what's like preferred. Trying to see if the guide like says anything. Okay, I mean, this says like, once unlocked, you'll be buying very cheap and simple materials from the guild supplier, then using quick synthesis to gain experience with very little effort on your part. So yeah, I guess like the guide is saying that quick synthesis is maybe the way to go. At least for like this section I'm looking at. Farm a bunch of materials and then quick synth. Got it, okay. Oops. This is a very interesting like crafting system. I'm kind of impressed by this. This is far more detailed than what I was expecting. I thought it'd be more like World of Warcraft or like RuneScape, where as long as you have the materials, you just click on craft and it, you know, takes 5 seconds and it just makes it. There's like a whole little mini games to do, and with different skills and abilities and strategies. I'm kind of impressed by it. Yeah, it's like a whole job rotation. Like it's almost like cooking is also combat in a way, in terms of the spells and when to use abilities. You can copy and paste macros yet? I haven't gotten into macros. Okay, let's do like maybe 30, I don't know. Okay, so I mean, I guess this is more familiar with like standard, you know, MMO crafting, where it's just click craft and you sit back and watch it work. Like this one doesn't really involve any input. And yeah, it still is a pretty good experience. And, you know, much quicker than... I think you're right, it is much quicker than just going for, like, high-quality stuff. I think I'll stop at level 21, because that's when the guide says to stop for this section. And it looks like this thing, level 21 to level 41 is Firmament and Ishgardian Restoration. You can now head to Ishgard and complete the short quest chain to unlock the Firmament, which seems to be the preferred like leveling method. Yeah, Ishgardian Restoration. Wait, so I need to complete Heaven's Ward for Ishgardian Restoration? Really? I can't just do that now? Within a Realm Reborn? Well, I guess I gotta stop now. Ishgardian Restoration is an initiative where disciples of the Hand and Land join forces to help reconstruct a firmament, a district in the Foundation devastated by the Dragonsong War. Players must first complete the main story quest Litany of Peace. After completing the side quest towards the firmament, speak with using any class or job of level 60 or above. Oh yeah, the fact that it says level 60 probably means I need Heaven's Ward. That's unfortunate. It says that's like the recommended thing. It's a Heaven's Ward endgame zone. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, so requires completing the Heaven's Ward main scenario quest, specifically the quest Litany of Peace. Got it. So I probably need to find other ways to level up to 41 or to 50 because I can't do Firmament yet. And I really want to get to level 50 prior to starting Heaven's Ward, so maybe we'll kind of see if there's alternatives to that. Okay, cool. And that I have a whole bunch of cider vinegar now. Cool. Well, yeah, I'm ready to do the coils now. If you are ready as well. Just gonna teleport back to Gridani. Or I'll teleport back to Limonsa. You're on Golem? Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's see here. Oh wait, you're right there. I forgot that orange names are the like friends list people. Okay, invite to party. There you go. And then let's see here. Turn on unrestricted party, confirm, and then start. I'm kind of excited for these. I have like really no idea what to expect, so I'm very interested in this. It's kind of cool though. Where's your weapons? Why are you just look like you're running around with nothing? That was very silly. Oh, we are gonna have to like watch cutscenes, so. The scars left by the calamity. I can scarce breathe the sulfite of ether. Oh yeah, this is like the Alice. That's right. Tell me, have you ever seen corrupted crystals such as these? I have. Such crystals manifested across the realm when the course of the great river of ether was irrevocably altered 5 years ago. Okay, I want to see your weapons. Behold, one of the objects that caused that alteration. A fragment of the lesser moon, Bahamut. So is the moon like an actual moon, or is it like a man-made moon? Because it seems like it was a prison? Yeah, ancient ally created Bahamut, or meteor, use the Garlean name, to serve as a celestial prison. Okay. Oh, I love it when it literally answers the question I'm asking, like right in front of me. Yeah, so they created like a kind of celestial moon. Yeah, keep reading. I know. Which was a prison for Bahamut. Its fall inflicted grievous wounds upon the land. Wounds that have yet to heal, as is evident with the corrupted crystals. What was that then? Amazing. Bahamut's internal defenses still function in spite of everything. Testament to the ingenuity of the Allegans. The Garleans seek to appropriate their advanced technology. I am certain of it. We are about to come face to face with secrets that have long lain buried within the sands of time. Great dangers may lie beyond, but we have come too far to turn back. The truth of calamity is within reach. Cool, I'm excited. You have like a whole gun on your back. That's so cool. Alright, let's get into it. Nope, it's dead. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be fast. Is there something here? Nope, nope. Thank you, by the way, for doing this for me. I really appreciate this. This is very helpful. I'm very grateful to have people to come in and help me do dungeons that I wouldn't be able to normally do on my own. I mean, I guess eventually I could do these like once I hit a higher level, but I really appreciate like you coming in and helping me out, taking the time to do all this. You actually fun to do as a party. I'm excited. It's preserve. Dark wings that would engulf the very heavens. This can only belong to Bahamut, the primal who laid Eorzea to waste 5 years ago. They require some skills as they have mechs. Which, this is really cool though. Like, I love the aesthetic. At Kartsanu, my grandfather sought to imprison Bahamut by invoking the power of the 12. Alas, the trade worm proved too powerful, and he soon broke free of his confines. Yet instead of resuming the destruction he had begun, Bahamut vanished. Where the two? No one knew until this day. Yeah, so Bahamut was like a giant dragon, right? I don't understand. If Bahamut is truly a primal, how is that he retains his physical form? Did grandfather defeat him, or is this some other explanation? We must press on if we are to learn the truth. Oh wait, is that Louisoix? Wait, I'm pretty sure that is like their grandfather. Because I don't think he's dead, right? Is it? I think so. It looked like Louisoix. I don't know if we've seen him yet. I've only just seen him from like Googling him online. But it looked familiar. Oh yeah, you're yeah, why would you care? You skip all the cutscenes. Yeah, I was gonna say like what, like I don't know why you're so excited about it. You have no idea who I'm talking about. I don't even have time to cast a spell. I'm just gonna cast like Dia. Oh, also, where's my? I don't have the lilies. Like, will I get those yet? I don't see it anywhere. I can't even cast any spells. Yeah, I don't take the whole lily mechanic, even though I'm level 74. Do I have to like enable it or something? That's the spells. Traits, maybe? Check my HUD. Do I have it like turned off? What would it be called? Healing gauge, maybe? Where am I gonna put this? Can I just like throw it right here, maybe? It's still invisible. Oh, you wait, I don't see it. It's definitely turned on, right? Am I missing something? Or maybe I don't get it in like unrestricted. Oh, got it. So because I'm not in, what would the expansion be? It's locked from job quests? That would make sense then. Okay. Yeah, what is the expansion? Because it's not, what's after Heaven's Word? I always forget the name of the middle one. It's not Shadowbringers, right? There's one more that I always forget. Is it? Oh yeah, Stormblood. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate, but good to know, I guess. Yeah, Stormblood is 60 to 70, so Shadow or yeah, Shadowbringers is 70 to 80, and then Endwalker is 80 to 90, and then Dawn Trail is 90 to 100, and Heaven's Ward's obviously 50 to 60. I like the music of this dungeon is really good. Oh. Oh, you got an achievement too for the mapping the realm, the Binding Coil of Bahamut. You haven't done these at either? Oh yeah, on this character, that's right, because you're not on your main character. You're on your ult. Completion time, 8.3. Oh, that was it. It was just that. That's so fun. That was very short. Like, I feel like even if you had an actual full party, that couldn't have taken you more than like 15 minutes with a full party. That seemed very quick. Oh, that's your new main? Oh, interesting. That's cool. Where'd you get the name Nisa? Does that like mean anything? Sardonyx? Your first character was on Crystal Gotcha. Allegan Etherstone headgear. This Allegan device that when affixed to gear augments the gear's strength. Nisa apparently means happy elf. Oh, interesting. Or craft heavy armor. Is any of this like good? What are these things? Allegan ears. I mean, I don't really need any of this gear, right? Like, it's not better than what I currently have. I've just never seen these like augments. It's all old game end gear. Gotcha. Okay, so it's you're saying I should just sell it, is what you're saying. Unless you want it all for glamour. That's useless. Well, yeah, I understand that like the gear, of course, is useless. But what about these things? Is this just for like improving augmented gear, just like strengthening it? It's useless. Yeah, because I guess it's just like augments the gear strength. It doesn't actually like change anything in terms of looks or. It's for making special gear into the augmented versions. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Well, that's done. We have turn 2. Are you good to do all of them, Zilly? Like all, what is there, 5 or 6 of them? Because I'm down if you're down. You can give, okay. I have an hour. Well, considering the first one only took like 8 minutes, I think maybe we can do this all. And there's 12 of them? Or 15? Do like I unlock more as I finish like the first 5 or whatever? There's 12 of them? That's crazy. Yeah, because there is a quest that I saw that I can do after I finish like the 4th one, maybe? I believe. Oh, help. There's usually 3 in every series. Gotcha. This seems pretty cool too. Man, these maps are so good. I love this. Okay, so we just need to fight one boss, defeat the ADS. Oh, this is the ADS right here. We already found it. That's it. Completion time 1 minute and 7 seconds. Yeah, that was, I feel like even again, if you had like a full party, that'd be so quick to do. Like even like a full party level 50s, I'd imagine you'd probably finish it, you know, fairly quickly as well. Usually take 15 to 20 each because of the, oh, like, yeah, that makes sense as well. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're kind of like skipping a lot of stuff just because you're insta-killing things. Okay. What do I get from these? Allegan hand gear? Allegan gloves of healing. Huh, that's kind of cool. The older raids are different because there's 5 turns per series. Got it. So is this pretty much like the end game of A Realm Reborn? Like this is what people were doing like towards the end, was just these coils. Like this is like the highest kind of tier content. I guess like this and then the extreme fights as well. Right. Because I know there's still like these raids, like the Alliance raids. But would these be like above the Alliance raids pretty much? In terms of like the tier? Also, I love your umbrella, by the way. I'm very jealous of everybody that has umbrellas. These are like Alliance raid equivalents? Okay, gotcha. So just kind of like its own unique thing that's kind of on par with the Alliance raids. There's a Savage mode equivalent of these as well? Oh my god, that's wild. Little hazy. I mean, it makes sense. It is like very old content. Is this where we started, I think? Yeah. I think, do we need to go into this like portal right there maybe? It's kind of weird. I like this. Ethereal field dissipates. Okay. Teleportation terminals online. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. I'm assuming we need to go downwards? Or maybe back over onto the... Wait, so can you change the direction of these platforms? If you... Okay, I see, I see. Yeah, so you can change the direction of the platforms if you step on like the certain things. Okay, I see where you're going. I'll catch up to you. It's kind of a weird travel system where it just flings you in the air. It's kind of silly. Okay. I'm gonna let you go first so you know where to go. Oh. Doesn't see where. That's back where we came from. Don't worry, I'll help. I'll cast the spell. I think we're going the right direction. Seems right. Yeah, there we go. How deep does this go? It's kind of weird that the enemies of this dungeon are just like slugs. Like all this crazy, you know, technology, and we're just fighting like slugs. It's a little silly. Dang, it's still going down. Okay. I'm just running ahead. You're just like killing everything behind me. These things are really cool though. These dread guards. It's like a bird person. So cool looking. Assuming we need to go this way maybe? Well, you're over there. Wait, did I just go back to where we started, I think? No, I think you just went back up, right? Oh yeah, I was going the right way, okay. I'll wait up for you. Oh, there you go. These things are so cool. Uh, right or left? What are you thinking? Probably right or left. There we go. Oh, that was it. Oh. I guess there wasn't any bosses in this dungeon. That was interesting. Couldn't they just made this like one long thing? Like, why break it up into separate coils? And so just making it like one, you know, giant raid. It seems weird, like, doing this kind of turn thing. Yeah, just kind of like a lot of fighting, you know, trash mobs. So I'm assuming this is the bottom of where we were just traveling down. Oh, it doesn't look too good. I don't know why when I first saw those things, I like thought of the alien eggs, which, okay, well they did spawn some weird alien looking thing, so I guess I wasn't too far off. Oh, this dreadnought is so cool. It's like an orc dreadnought, something. Honestly, I probably could solo this. I mean, each holy I cast is doing about a third of their health. And I'm not really taking a whole lot of damage either, so I probably could have, you know, done this on my own. It would have taken a lot longer, but it seems like it would be possible. That one was really fast, actually. It was crazy. It's like literally just the elevator ride. See, like, why couldn't have that been combined with Coil, you know, turn 3? I wonder why they kind of broke these up so much. Probably system limitations. Yeah, I mean, each region is pretty unique. Yeah. There kind of is a lot. I mean, these dungeons are far more detailed than a lot of the other ones, especially like the raids even too. A lot more going on. Oops. It's like a little headband. That's whatever. What else did I get? Some pants. Oops. Keep on equipping by accident. That's like kind of nice. I like that. That's really pretty. Okay. Next is turn 5. That's cool. I love that. Wait, was Bahamut like really this big? Oh, you've done this one, it seems? Huh, interesting. Probably to unlock something, yeah. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure the quest that I keep on talking about that requires like a turn, a coil to be finished is, I think it like wants you to finish turn 5. Ah, this is going rather more smoothly than I expected. It is indeed convenient to have a hero on hand, or convenient to have a hero at hand. God, that cavern should be opened up again, even at this depths. Ah, this resembles a finger. It's a whole hand, I say. To unlock an ultimate? Gotcha. Ah, and it so should. This is Bahamut's hand. Was he really that big? That's crazy. As with the wings, it seemed to be frozen, and for that I count my blessings. But again, I find myself wondering, how was it able to retain physical form? I had assumed that Bahamut's reversion to Ether was the cause of the widespread changes to the realm. But if he is still here, then that theory no longer holds. He came out of a moon prison? Well, I mean, I don't know how big the moon is. This is like crazy. What was it then that brought about the realm's sudden regeneration? There's still so much we do not know about Cartano. I mean, how could you even fight this thing? How could you fight a monster the size of a moon? I have the slightest inkling how deep these caverns run. We must continue. I mean, I guess that's what kind of we're trying to figure out right now, right? Is how it came to be. Defeat the Twintanium? What is that? I feel like I keep on saying that's crazy, but this really is like crazy dungeons. Oh wait, what happened? Wait, did you kill them already? I guess you skipped the cutscene, right? And you probably just killed them. It's like, wait a minute, is there no fight? Just the cutscene? That's it? No, you're totally good. It's totally fine. I just got so confused. I was like, wait a minute, is that really all that's it? Just the cutscene and then the dungeon ends? But no, it makes sense if you just like one-shot them. Yeah, it's totally fine, no worries. What do we got? Algan leather, more equipment. I want to make sure you leave first so I can get all the loot. Sorry. I mean, I'm assuming you don't want it, of course, but... Oh, why am I here? What the heck? This is interesting. Huh. Oh, it's just more cutscene stuff. This contraption, is it used to control the saturation of ether? I suppose there's only one way to find out. Touch it. Put your hand right up against it and see what happens. Of course. The dragon you vanquished earlier. Doubtless you noticed a peculiar contraption around its neck. It was likely a receptor of some description, used to enslave the creature. Ancient Alag possessed the means to control dragons, it would seem. The Ishgardians would kill for this knowledge, though to be sure it could as easily be brought to bear against them. An army of dragons could turn the tide of any battle, as the Guardians once learned to their sorrow. I would not be the least bit surprised if they now sought to exploit this power. Whatever their plans, this serves as another reminder of the might of the Alkans. One cannot help but wonder how so advanced a civilization came to fall. Well, I guess if you've done the Crystal Tower stuff, then you kind of realize, like, how they came to fall, right? And what happened with the whole thing. Yes? I mean, you wouldn't know, of course, but I somewhat remember. We'll take your word for it. I mean, that's what the Crystal Tower raids are, is like, you know, you're exploring like the ancient Alag like tower, right? And kind of like uncovering what happened to them. Let's be good. I mean, you do know a little bit about the lore, right? You can't. What is this? Wait, hold on. Okay, take. Okay, I don't care what I just said. What is this? You slept through history class? That was like my favorite class growing up. I loved history. This is Bahamut's head. It's a head. That's a big head. And that enormous crystal. It pulsates as if it were a heart. Then the primal that had awakened was Bahamut all this time? Big hands means big head? No, this cannot be true. This would mean that grandfather died for naught. Oh, so everybody thinks that Louis Swat died. I'm pretty sure I saw him. I'm pretty sure he's not dead from spoilers that I spoiled for myself. We found it. We do not know enough to strike at it now. We must withdraw. So Bahamut is still alive, but imprisoned. So does that mean that Louis Swat used like Allegan technology to imprison him? Who is that? No, it can't be. Is it Louis Swat? It is Louis Swat. Grandfather? Is it truly you? There's somebody else there too. This dude over there. No, don't leave me again, please. Grandfather! What is he doing? I know, we can do no more for now. It is a little weird. I wonder if Louis Swat's like been down here holding back Bahamut this whole time, or maybe making sure things are working? I don't know. Oh, I can't go down there and check. But yeah, the other dude that was there was very sus. It was very sus. But this looks like... How do we come to be in Northern Thanland, of all places? Oh, but such details matter little. Grandfather's alive, Plumko. Is he? Bahamut did not defeat him. Is your grandfather alive? I don't know. But why won't he return to us? I don't understand. This expedition has yielded more questions than it did answers. At any rate, we would both be better for the rest. Let us return to the waking sands. Return to the waking sands and reflect upon what we have seen. Thank you, Plumko. Without you, none of this would have been possible. Has Alize been to the waking sands yet? Or is it just her brother? I feel like I haven't... I mean, this is the first time I really talked to her a lot, so. Okay, but real quick though, before I go back to Waking Sands, let me go to Mordona real quick. Because there's a quest that I keep on thinking about, and I want to know what it is. Yeah, it's Sing Me Another Song. More donuts? Oh, more donuts like that. The second coil. Oh, the second coil? So there are more coils. This is just the binding coil. Is this the second coil of Bahamut? Oh my god. Yeah, you were right. You were right. There was like a part of my mind where it was like, I really hope there's not more. I mean, these are really cool. It's just, I don't know. Kind of like, I spent all day like, or all stream talking about how cool they are. And then I'm like, I hope there's no more. Second coil has 4 levels? Okay. Got it. Alright, well, back to Waking Sands. Final coil also has 4 levels. Got it. So there's 8 more, is what you're saying. There's 8 more of these. Okay. I return to Waking Sands with this weird checkered grass and stone thing. That always looks very silly. And the girls like dancing. It's very fun as well. I'm assuming there'll be a point when the Scions like aren't in the Waking Sands anymore. Like I'm assuming they'll probably move to a different location. I'm very interested to see like what happens to them. Because I have like a weird, I don't know, like I feel like the Scions, I have like this weird feeling like something bad's gonna happen to all of them. And I really hope that's not true because I love all these characters. And I love Y'shtala and Papalymo and Ida. Tancred's alright. And Uranger alright as well. I don't have strong feelings about either of those two, but the rest of them are a lot of fun. So I hope nothing happens to them. I guess there's Minfilia too. But I feel like if any of them are gonna die, then it's probably Minfilia. I don't know, I have like a weird feeling like, I'm just kind of like mentally preparing myself for the fact that one of them will die. And I don't know why. I don't know why I'm doing that. Because the game hasn't been, like, there has been no major Milfina. Oh god, don't say that. There hasn't been any major deaths yet. And other than like the Thancred kind of becoming like mind controlled, which tripped me up a little bit, there hasn't really been any like super dangerous, like crazy things happening. Well, I mean, I guess like a whole bunch of Scions did in fact die. Am I trying to manifest this? No, I'm not. I don't know. I'm trying to like figure out why I feel this way. And then I remembered that there was a whole bunch of Scions that did in fact die when the Waking Sands was raided by the Garleans, but those were all like no-name Scions that didn't really matter. But I don't know, I just have like this bad feeling like this game is gonna get very sad. And keep in mind too, like, I have not been spoiled on like any of this game. Like, I have no idea what any of this is gonna be. Like, I've done a very good job about not spoiling myself on like any of this. Like, the only thing that kind of like spoils me a little bit is I know like Y'shtala is an important character just because she's a Magic the Gathering card. So I'm assuming that she becomes more important. Is Y'shtala and Grahatea, whatever his name is. I know those two are important because they're Magic the Gathering cards. But other than that, like, I have like very little in terms of being spoiled. So I'm gonna try to keep it that way as best as possible. Okay, you're on shame. As thou wilt doubtless be aware, Master Louis was my lady's grandsire. Gravely concerned was I for her safety, but 'twould seem I need not have been so. With all my heart I do thank thee for watching over her. But come, thou must speak with Mistress Alize upon that which transpired within the binding coil. May it serve to bring us closer to the truth of the calamity. Shall we begin then? Urange, I understand that you have a report of your own to share with us. Yes, there are more coils. Get back to work. Get back in there. Ah, my lady, even as thou didst emerge from the depths, an etheric disturbance betokened primal activity was observed. Oh, is there more primals? In Mordona was it marked first. By comparison of time and magnitude, we have since deduced its origin, the Cartanu Flats. Strange, there have been no reports of primal activity in that region. It could only have been Bahamut. That would certainly explain how we came to be in the northern Thanland. Somehow the cavern took us all the way from Valbrand to the heart of Aldernard? 'Twould seem so, my lady. It is all but certain then. After Bahamut disappeared 5 years ago, he hid himself deep beneath Cartano and has since lain dormant, regenerating. Is he though? Because it looks like he was captured and imprisoned again. He didn't, I mean, I guess he was wounded, but it didn't seem like he was regenerating. It seemed like he was more imprisoned from what I got. I, my lady, taken together with thine own accord of Bahamut's continued presence, the land's slowness to heal, and the disorder to the etheric currents do point to one conclusion. Bahamut stirreth. If left unchecked, the primal shall drink of Eorzea's life force till he doth waken to rain a ruin upon the land. Rest assured, I do not mean to give up, Flunko. Bahamut may still live, but so too does grandfather. For the past 5 years, he has been keeping vigil over the Nemesis, making certain that the primal does not escape. Master Louisoix doth yet live? I durst hope, not hope, and thou art certain 'twas no mere manifestation of thine all too sorely felt grief. I know how desperate this may sound, Urange, but I saw him with my own two eyes, as did Plunko. But he vanished deeper into the labyrinth before we had the chance to speak. 2 more, like fragments of Dalamund, pierced the earth where the lesser moon fell. One we have seen. If we can but find the other 2, I am certain that we will find grandfather as well. Oh, so the other 2 are probably the other 2 coils. If thou so believest, my lady, then I too shall have faith, if it pleases you. I shall notify the grand companions, or companies of this development. All Eorzea must stand united if we are to avert a repeat of the calamity. That will not be necessary, Ranger. Being the great count or consolator that he is, Alphanad will seek to unite Eorzea of his own accord. If rumors are true, that endeavor is already well underway. So let us leave the diplomacy to the diplomat, while we continue our investigation of Bahamut. I swear to you, no matter what it takes, we will find my grandfather and uncover the whole truth of the calamity. I kind of take back what I said. Urange is kind of cool. He seems like a very chill, helpful guy. He seems like he's like a good guy. Plunko, you have heard me swear to do these things, but without your strength I cannot hope to make good on my word. The danger of Eorzea is not past, for the sake of all who abide here. I pray you will ever be our sword in the darkness. Oh, you like elves? I guess it makes sense, like your name is elvish and your character's an elf, so. I mean, I guess elves are cool. They're not as good as Lalafels, of course, but I guess they're alright. I guess. The truth is down there. Sus? I mean, Lalafels are 100% sus. A crystal-choked abyss lieth beneath the Cartanu Flats, the unholy cradle of the elder primal. And by thy hand where truth's great and terrible wastes or rests from those once celestial depths. We all wrong from time to time. You're right, you are in fact wrong from time to time. You're totally correct in that. You know, I'm glad you admit to your faults. Yet, as it oft the case, The answer doth breed a profusion of questions, and the unknown doth beckon with irresistible allure. Ne'er have the mysteries of the red moon lain so neatly within our grasps. Lady Alisaie hath sent word of her coming. 'Tis time once more to brave the precipice and leap unflinching into the jagged wound that doth gape beneath the land. Yeah, they could both be amazing. That's, you know, we can come to that agreement. I mean, Lalafels are slightly more amazing, but elves are still amazing. Uncle, I am both delighted and reassured to have you at my side once more. I would not waste your time with trivialities. Let us proceed directly to the discussion of that which we have learned and that which we hope to learn anon. Initially, I was evidence of my new primal that led us to delve into the cavern beneath Castromossidens and to explore the subterranean scars left after the fall of Downland. As you well recall, what we found was vast, largely intact fragments of the fallen satellite, and within the depths of that structure we have discovered not the few new primal we had expected, but the broken form of Bahamut himself. Lalas are more amazing than elves. Yours are natural. Yet even this great revelation would soon be overshadowed by the appearance of my own dear grandfather. I have since shared our sundry findings with Ramabros, preeminent scholar of the Sons of Saint Koinak, and he in turn did kindly furnish me with his theory concerning the elder primal's Allegan person. Breathing the crisp air. Yeah, the air quality down below is not so good for the Lalafels. We're kind of breathing in all that dust from, you know, that people kick up in our faces. Would seem that Dalamud was constructed to gather to itself the rays of the sun, and thence channeled this radiant bounty into the crystal tower. The iron farts. Oh no. We're perfect fart level. Oh god. The ancients saw great potential in Bahamut's capacity to manipulate energies of otherwise unimaginable magnitude. It was for this reason that they did bind him within the red moon to serve as its living core. Do you remember the sight that greeted us at the culmination of our journey? The colossal device that surrounded and seemed to cradle the incomplete form of the Elder Primal? From the information provided to us by the Sons of Saint Koinak, we have learned that these contraptions were termed internment hulks, and that each bore the designation Ragnarok class. The purpose of these hulks is believed to be twinfold. First, they're meant to act as binding coils. Coils, rendering Bahamut incapable of escape. And second, they're meant to feed him. Okay, so it's kind of like a prison, but also powering him up. Precisely, the self-same energy which prevents him from moving also serves to sustain his corporeal manifestations. Bahamut is permitted neither to die nor to truly live. He is merely allowed to be. For centuries upon centuries was the elder primal thus imprisoned, bound about in fetters so subtle that the workings, and yet so adamant, that though his cell has been destroyed, Bahamut lieth yet at the mercy of his long-departed captors. It has been held, and that the primals required the prayers of their faithful followers to exist. Yet none alive worship Bahamut. Could it be, then, that the Alligans find a way to simulate prayer itself? Well, yeah, because primals are usually resurrected by their followers, but nobody, you know, prays to Bahamut. It seems the only logical explanation, I would postulate, therefore, that the regenerative mechanisms in question also supply something akin to the power of prayer. Consequently, if all the internment hulks were to be rendered inactive, Bahamut should dissolve into the ether. Oh yeah, that we know of. Yeah, I mean, there's still the Asians and... I mean, the people who, like, broke Bahamut free to begin with, of course. Upon the evidence of thine previous foray, we determined that the Elder Primal is sustained by 3 such binding coils. Thus did we commence to scour the realm and found in the Twelveswood an as yet unexplored fragment of the Lesser Moon bearing a most familiar aetheric signature. After conducting the perimeter investigation, we believe we have discovered a point from which this North Shroud fragment, the second of the internment hulks, can be entered. As Eorze's Sword of the Darkness, I would have you once more lead the charge. I will, of course, be at your side. Once you have made your preparations, head to Fallgord Float and make yourself known as my assistant. Serpent Lieutenant Alane, the fallen fragment, is not far from the settlement, and her position provides a convenient rendezvous point. I will break these Allagan's fetters, for they bind my grandfather as surely as they bind Bahamut. Man, lots of dialogue today. Okay, speak with Anelli at Fallgard Flute, which is located in Black Shroud, right there. Yeah, I had no idea that there'd be this much to this kind of storyline. Plunker Jr., I've been expecting you. My name is Anna L. I've been accorded the rank of lieutenant within the Order of the Twin Adder. Yeah, I guess I am kind of making you tag along with me. That I may better assist Lady Alize with her endeavors here in the Twelveswood. Such authority has allowed me to act without interference from the local soldiery and to conduct a preliminary investigation. What is that? What the heck? You're just on like a floating axolotl? That's adorable. Like a station of the Outer Springs fragments. Okay. From what we have seen of the exterior, the structures share many common features from the one you explored in La Nausea and likely plays host to a similar complement of guardians. It's a savage mount? Interesting. But I fear words alone will do little to prepare you for what lies ahead. Pray seek out my comrade to the south and west. He is charged with observing all that occurred in the vicinity of the fragment and will be well placed to show you the thing, if nothing less. That is just like a burning dragon. Okay. Doesn't seem like it'd be very comfortable. Well, I have a chocobo, so take that. Hello. What business brings you to this broken land? Unless you fancy being ground to bloody pulp under the granite fists of the wandering golem, I suggest you bugger off. Oh, my apologies, sir. Aren't I also like lieutenant? Like, shouldn't he be referring to me by my rank? Because I am like greatly outranking him. Oh, my apologies, sir. Lady Alize did send word of your impending arrival, but 'twould seem I've grown rather too accustomed to shooing away curious sellswords and reckless explorers. Sir, I am like a lieutenant of the Twin Adder. Behold, if you will, one of the fallen shards of the Red Moon, Talamant. Our initial survey uncovered no evidence of the Empire's presence, which will, fortunate in itself, mean that the approach to the fragment had yet to be cleared. Got a taste of that. That power, I know. The Warrior of Light power. I mean, I will say though, like, not many people refer to me as the Warrior of Light. I'm still feel very unknown as the Warrior of Light. It's kind of just like the Scions and like that group. After much effort, however, we succeeded in carving out a semblance of a path which should grant you access to the entrance, and that, I'm afraid, is where our progress ended. The interior. The Scions Secret Society. Is it secret though? I feel like everybody knows about them. I feel like they're pretty well known. The interior, well, assuming that the architecture of this hulk resembles the first, the master controls you seek will be located at the bottommost layer, past all the ingenious and deadly defenses of which the ancient Allagans seem so indecently fond. If you would know more, I'm afraid there is nothing for it but to brave the depths of the fragment yourself. Lady Alize will soon be arriving in Fallgord. Pray do not tarry on your own. on your way back to the lieutenant's post. I imagine our young mistress will be most eager to commence the expedition. The road ahead promises peril aplenty, and I would humbly suggest that this is not the occasion to stint in preparations or provisions. May the 12 watch over you. Thank you. Okay. Zilly ready for more? Are you ready for more exciting coils? Wait, no, I haven't unlocked them yet. We have to go back to the person I just talked to? Oh my goodness. Hold on. I have to go back the way I came. Okay, hello. Master Junior, I trust the private's explanation was worth the journey. Sure. Simply securing an approach to the fragment's entrance proved a monumental task. I dare not think what defeating its inner defenses will entail. If there is aught I might do to aid you. No, I think I'm good. I have help. Ah, Lady Alice. Oh, my apologies. Master Alphanud. Has there been a change of plan? Biranche informed me of the impending expedition. I merely came here to exchange. Oh, it's Alphanud, not. How do I say? Exchange a few words with my fellow Scion before he disappears into the depths of the second coil. Yeah, what's he doing here? Uncle, though I would strenuously deny if it were she present, my sister's admiration and affection for our grandsire exceeds even my own. Don't get them confused, they'll be mad. I mean, they are very similar. Like, they're pretty much twins, I'm imagining. Upon the matter of his legacy, therefore, Alize is wont to go above and beyond the call of duty. In our grandfather's absence, she has made the salvation of Eorzea her personal crusade. I mean, so have you, right? Though? 'Twas that which prompted her to brave the perils of the first coil. Yet the fact that she risked her life in this manner is not the greatest of my concerns. No, it is subsequent fixation upon my grandfather's shade that worries me most. This quest to rid the world of Bahamuts must not become a quest to save a man long dead. Is he dead, though? My sister must needs have a better reason to fight. A time will come when the fate of the realm rests upon our shoulders, and when it does, we must be strong in our resolve, as certain of the stakes for which we will risk all. There is a wide difference between fighting for the good of Eorzea and fighting for the love of a man who died for the good of Eorzea. Alize must choose her own path. She cannot rely on grandfathers to choose it for her, for he is gone. Is he, though? Is he gone? I am glad that this is with whom she makes this journey. If Alize is to discover a deeper purpose, then where better to find one than at the side of Eorzea's greatest champion? You mean the warrior of light? 'Twas there that I found mine after all. But 'tis past time I was gone. Fair fortune in your endeavors, Blanco. Lieutenant Anali, was it? I would appreciate you to make no mention of my presence here to my sister. That was very gracious. Lady Alize is due to arrive at any moment. I shall abide in confident expectation of your triumphant return. Not bitter. I'm just joking. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine, I guess. It's not like I saved the world and all of Eorzea and fought the Garleans off. It's not like I slayed. Wait, that's a dragon we just fought. That's literally the dragon we just fought. Where'd you get that from? What the heck? It's crazy. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Yeah, did you get that from the dungeon or from something different? As a referral reward? Oh, interesting. Huh. I mean, it's very cool. I like it. Little spins. Okay. Do you still have time for more, or are you done? If not, there's totally no worries, no pressure. Yep, let's go. Okay. All I needed to hear. Bahamut Shadow. This is the first for you too. You get to enjoy the cutscenes then. Have fun with that. I mean, I guess you have to wait for the cutscenes regardless. Because I'm in them. I really hope there's some... Okay, that was kind of crazy. Hold on. Did we like go back in time? What just happened? How strange. Why can we not see this all before? I suppose it's only to be expected that corrupted crystals should accompany by a disturbance of this magnitude. After all, the fragments likely pierced the ground to the depth of many hundreds of yalms. The swirling ether leaking from the wound must warp the very air, creating a veil that hides these formations from view. Well, it is not as if we expected this to be a straightforward task. Let's tread carefully, shall we, Plumco? 'Tis imperative that we win through to the depths of the structure and enstable the mechanisms that power Bahamut's regeneration. Of course, if we should chance to encounter my grandfather upon the way, I shall not let him go again. Not while there is hope that he may yet be saved. But mayhaps we should put such thoughts from our mind until we have successfully gained entrance to the place. That opening up ahead appears to be suitable point of ingress. Man, so much reading. I was gonna say before the cutscene that I hope there's some like good reward at the end of all of this, but it's probably just like old gear that I probably can't use anymore, so. Oh, I did get this, like these chest pieces and things. I gotta just check out those. Forgot about that. What if I got a mount that was Bahamut at the end of this? That'd be really cool. Like a little Bahamut mount. Oh, oh, interesting. Okay. A little funky. Oh, what is that thing? That's really cool. Your queen? Yeah, it was like a robot mech thingy. Like android looking. It's called Automaton Queen? Wait, is that like a part of your class? Did you just summon that through your class? Oh, gotcha, okay. Yeah, because I wasn't a pet because it started fighting, so I was a little confused. And I assumed you probably... I didn't know if it was like a part of the dungeon. How that just kind of like spawns in and helps us out, or what? Okay, I just want to see what these look like real quick. Oh, I kind of like that actually. Like a really cool set. I wish I could try on multiple things at once. Is there no way to like view multiple items like together? Do I need to save and delete outfit maybe? Display gear. Yeah. Glamour dresser only? Oh, okay. It's like a really cool top though. I love this. Like a good Lalafell thing too. Okay. That is a crazy mount. Why is that neck so big? Such a tiny head and a massive... Well, I guess it needs a massive neck to hold up that giant horn right there. The proportions are wild on that. Okay, second coil done. Turn 2. Never skip neck day? I guess not. Oh wait, it was that one dude who was with Louis Suave. That armor? No, it can't be. Your God, Plunko. Though it defies all reason that he should live, I know of only one who wears such armor. He whom the Empire raised as high as the Black Wolf himself, the legatus of the 7th Legion. I speak of the madman who brought the meteor project to fruition. We face the White Raven, Nail Van Darnus, harbinger of the 7th Umbral era. I mean, he looks very Garlean. Nail Van Darnus? Nail? Ah, that was the name of the fool who perished upon the eve of the promised age of glory. It should not be uttered within these hallowed halls. Is he gonna dance for us? What is happening? Who is this? Just wait till I see Nail. Out of love for his loyal servants, the one true deity named me Nail Deus Darnus? The one true deity? Bahamut. He speaks of Bahamut. Oh, Lord Bahamut. Remember how I said, like, was there anybody who still worships Bahamut? I might have just found him. Thy name is as sweet water to parched lips. How my heart swells at thy sacred touch. Do we gotta fight him? Or her? I guess it could be a her. This blessed sanctum is the domain of my God and his beloved children. Seek to defile his glory and you will answer to me. Oh my God, that was so cool. Such a badass. Such a good exit. Oh, we're gonna fight him for sure. He just like fell down into an arena. We're definitely fighting something crazy. How is this possible? From what Alphinaud has told me, Nail was slain on the eve of the calamity. But it's a different person though. Whatever the truth of the matter, we must be on our guard. There can be no reasoning with the worshippers of a primal. Okay. This is some like insane archaeology. This is so big. There's so much stuff going on. How did anybody make this? Oh, we're on like a giant like elevator thing. Why are we fighting like mermaids? Why are there mermaids here? What is going on? What is this place? There's like a random assortment of enemies. Like, you think it'd be more like this maintenance module, like weird technological stuff, but then it's like these weird bird creatures and snake mermaids. Where are these things coming from? Bioweapon storage. Okay, there's like nuclear bombs here, isn't there? We just like stumbled across like a storage of WMDs. Now I know why we're actually invading this place. It's because they have like bioweapons. That's why we're really here. The Alligans have nukes, we gotta stop them. Okay, what we got this time? It's more like elegant pieces. Okay, cool. Use those real quick. Your daughters of Cain died? Oh no. No. Wait, wasn't there... Wait, what happened to them? Hold on. What happened to the daughters of Cain? Oh, gotcha. Oh, I see. I see what you're referencing. I gotcha. I got in the dungeon. Yeah. I see. Wait, Daughters of Cain is Age of Sigmar, right? Yeah, okay, so they are, that's right. They are the like kind of snake looking people. Or they kind of have like that snake aesthetic. That's right. Yeah, Morathi. Okay. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about Age of Sigmar. Pretty much all of my Age of Sigmar knowledge comes from like the Total War games, because I played all of those. But I'm not super knowledgeable. I'm kind of definitely more into like Warhammer 40k. Man, I will say though, like I'm scrolling through all of the like Age of Sigmar models. They're so good. Like I swear the Age of Sigmar models are like in a league of their own. I don't know why they're so much better than 40k models. And I think like 40k models are really good. I'm not trying to trash on them, but there's just such cool stuff in Age of Sigmar. It always just like blows me away. I'm so impressed. I'm very jealous. Just some crazy models. I think it's more because like fantasy just kind of tends to have more detail than... Oh yeah, next coil. Yeah. Like fantasy just has more detail and kind of crazier stuff than like a dude in power armor, you know? But I'm just like blown away by the dragons and just crazy like creatures. It's wild. Even like 30k stuff too is really cool. Like 30k stuff is really good as well. And I feel like Warhammer 40k is like, hey, here's the baby carrier, you know, What was it called again? Why can't I think of it? Why can't I think of it? Yeah, vampires and zombie dragons, of course. Why can't I think of the name? My mind's blanking. The Grey Knights, that's right. Why did I forget that? Yeah, the Grey Knights and their dumb, like, baby carrier Dread Knight or whatever it's called. I can't believe that's still a thing. Okay, I'm reminded of the passage between Cash and Mossadins. We must have traveled quite some distance below the surface. More of the same tunnels, 12s be good. Surely they cannot continue all the way down from the upper floors. It is difficult to see inside, but I have a terrible feeling those corridors house more of the dreadful guardians that I've already faced. It is said that the Allagans excelled in the creation of chimerical beasts. Oh, that makes sense then. Like, they're kind of making beasts to help defend. That kind of explains why I'm seeing a lot of just crazy monster things. That the Red Moon teemed with thousands, fantastical monstrosities, all to prevent the enemies of the ancient empire from releasing the Elder Primal. I wonder the creatures that prowl these halls. Could they be the beloved children of which Nail spoke? Well, this is yet another mystery to ponder upon our return. Shall we continue onward? I think I'm kind of enjoying the second coil more than the first coil, I will admit. Oh, is there more jumping pads? I was hoping there wouldn't be, but I guess there is. We need to, like, dodge this or something? What's happening? Okay, I feel like it's kind of like a race against time sort of thing. Which way are we going? Up here. Okay. Oh, sorry. It's kind of like left you to fight that stuff down below. Well, it's not like you need help anyways. What am I thinking about? Oh, they are in fact following us, actually. They are getting closer. Okay, where are we going? Oh, this one? Is that the Avatar? I love that. Whee. Look at those hands. It's amazing. Okay. Last one real quick. It's getting pretty late, so this is probably my last thing for today. And I know you gotta go too. Last for tomorrow? Perfect. Yeah, I will be online tomorrow, so awesome. Nail? Is it gonna be somebody I know? Like, is there gonna be some crazy reveal that... It's gonna be Thancred. It's gonna be Thancred again. Is it Thancred? No, I'm assuming it's somebody just random. That surely cannot be Dalamund. How? Where are we? The final resting place of Nail von Darnus. This is a grave for the undeserving. And for the crime of trespassing upon my god's sanctuary, this place shall serve as your grave too. No. Wait, is Ozzy gonna fight? Okay. Oh. Oh my god, they're hot. No. It's a girl. It's a hot girl. It's a person like Gaius von Balthar that should be dead. In the hour of his failure, Nail von Darnus felt the currents of ether begin to bear away his essence. But before oblivion could claim the last of him, a divine will reached out and I was born. Then did the words of my God resound in mine ears. So she was born? Bring unto mine enemies crushing defeat, that they might know despair without end, and claim thee thus the victory which thou wert once denied. I'll see. Okay, so she's like a reoccurring character. Got it. Okay. This is amazing. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Oh, okay. Okay. Still attractive. Still attractive. To would seem that little remained of Nail's essence when Bahamut plucked him from the brink of oblivion. And the result was a strange simulacrum. Nevertheless, her aura speaks great power. She channels the rage of the Elder Primal herself, or himself. Lord Bahamut, thy wish is my command. None shall escape thine unquenchable fury. Fury. Dragon Hauki Manor is Nail. It's an amazing design. I love this. Come, ye dull, unthinking beasts, bare your teeth. They will avail you not in the calamity to come. We got this. I can fight the hot demon lady. I can take her on. Well, I mean, you're gonna do all the work. But I'll be there for most support. Maybe you use your weakest spells. Just the fight, just a little bit of the fight. Let me get a couple hits off just to kind of see the fight. Heal you? Okay. But I can't click on you yet. I didn't even see what happened. Oh no, the fight like progresses to like a different location too. There was location change and everything. Ugh, I miss it all. Oh, it was like a weird like kind of AI or like virtual reality thing. Yay. I might do this again at some point on my own just to kind of see that whole fight. It's a very interesting boss for no reasons. Alright, let's get out of here. Oop. The DZ15. Yeah, they're good. I've been enjoying these. It's a fun time. There's lots of story, of course. It's been a lot of dialogue, lots of like explanations. But it's been an enjoyable time. It's like very just crazy like architecture and design for these dungeons. So that's been a good time kind of experiencing all that. Far more detail and effort put into these than the others. Just in terms of like looks, of course. Poor creature. Oh wait, no, this is Isay. Poor creature, what that you have never been born. You had surrendered your physical form and collapsed into ether, but Bahamut denied you death, and imprisoned what little was left of you in an ethereal shell resembling what, I wonder? Images from your memory, perhaps? But that shell is now broken, and your primal deity seems disinclined to sustain your existence. My primal deity? I kneel to no icon. Which need have I to beg the favor of such filth? Oh wow, she really flipped the switch. I am Nail von Darnus, legatus of the 7th Legion. Wait, she's not Deus Darnus or whatever the name was? No, a moment my thoughts were clouded, and this body is not mine own. My cat's in the way, hold on. Oh no. Hold on, my cat. Could it be that you spoke the truth? Was I ensorcelled by the Lesser Moon's ancient prisoner? That will not happen again. Oh, they're back to Van Darnus? You speak as if Bahamut no longer controls you. Well, that's impossible. Once the primal ensnared a mind, it cannot be freed. Unless Bahamut simply relinquished his claim. What need has he of a broken spirit bound for this ethereal realm? Oh, that I should fall prey to the very influence I sought to purge from the land. The irony is galling. But do not assume that all of my actions were chosen for me. It was my will that the meteor project be resurrected. Mine and none other. I mean, yeah, you're like a terrible person. Yet it seems that my grand designs were destined to fail. Even the ungentle release of death was denied me. Now, please, you must tell us more of the calamity. I must know the truth, or the truth of what has befallen the world, and what has become of my grandfather, Archon Louisoix. Look, you're Louisoix's grandchild. Ah, the fates are generous with their cruelty. Continue on, if you would have your answers. They await you at the terminus of your paths, but know that the path leads only to despair. The light of truth was ever harsh and unforgiving. Why do you say this? Grandfather will be freed once we put a stop to Bahamut's restoration, will he not? What are you not telling us? Steel yourself, child. Only unbending resolve and merciless strength can conquer what lies ahead. The weak can do naught but weep under the pall of their own misery, as did the frail child I once was. Okay, so the Nail Van Belsar died, but Bahamut kind of resurrected them in like a different form. Silence, chattering raven. Your wretched wings are broken, and you shall soar no more. I wonder if Bahamut's also taken over, like, Louisoix. My crimson moon, your brilliance sears mine eyes. It's a crazy look. Recognize that voice, that voice, Plumko, but never would he say such words. It was Louisoix, wasn't it? Let us finish what we came to do. All will be put all right when the final Hulk lies dormant. Grandfather will be his self again. I'm sure of it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Bahamut is like possessed or taken over Louisoix as well. Bahamut regenerates more swiftly than I anticipated. Let us hope that disabling the coil will serve to slow the process. The display seems different, but the controls appear to mimic the mechanism we found here in La Nausea's Hulk. It shouldn't pose a problem. Plumko, forgive me. The moment I held Nail's transformation, I hoped within my heart. I did not believe you could stand against the manifestation of Bahamut's power. For all your fabled strength and skills, I felt certain that I was going to lose you, just as I lost my grandfather. Even he, a man for whom naught seemed impossible, was humbled before Bahamut's might. And yet, look how far we have come. 'Tis incredible the feats of which we're capable, our boundless potential. What is this capacity for greatness? I believe that grandfather so dearly wished to protect. With all that has occurred, I've come to understand that much at least. This done, shall we make our way back to the surface and gather our thoughts? We have seen much that would be fit from Yangé's learned perspective. Wait, that is Louis Hua. Oh no, that's not good at all. Oh no. That pose. Grandfather, it is you. Then why? Abandon this quest, Alize. I will not countenance further sabotage of the coils. Sabotage? But we must disable the coils to prevent Bahamut's survival. Your defiance seals your fate. No, no, you are not who I thought you were. My grandfather would never. He's a kind old man, he looks. Foolish girl. How could the White Ribbon allow herself to be bested by such sniveling opponents? Listen well, we all exist at the pleasure of one divine will. At the word of Lord Bahamut is absolute. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Scurry back into your holes, vermin. You have been granted this one reprieve. But should you be so foolish as to crawl into my lord's domain again, I will crush the life from you myself. Like, you should not. You just, like, aim up a little bit. What am I gonna do, like, jump and try to intercept it? I'm not really blocking. Yeah, aim for the head. I'm not really blocking much. That light in grandfather's eyes. He suffered the same fate as now. And I could, like, cast a spell or something. I could, like, I don't know. My grandsire is no more. I was naught but a phantom that profanes his noble memory. So maybe Louis Hua is, in fact, dead. And I was wrong. This mockery must be expunged. I will not rest until I free grandfather's soul from Bahamut's tyranny. Glare hard enough and I'll miss. Yeah, just like flashbang him. Do you hear me, Bahamut? Your time is at an end. Eorzea and my family will be avenged. Such a cool looking thing. I love it. Okay, how do I get out of here? How do I leave? Oh, it's down there. Nice. Such like, I can't even stop just saying cool. It's like all I can think about is just, this is so amazing to look at. Okay, let's get out of here. Back in Northern Thanalan. Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna call it there for today. We need to do it as a party. Oh, we can't do it as like a solo thing or like a duo. Is it just because we can't, like, it's too hard, or like we need to experience the fight in like its entirety? But it's too epic to skip. Okay, got it. Do you think it'll be hard to find a party for that? Like the final fight, or will it be like easy? Like, can we find people to do them? We should be good. I mean, yeah, I guess like if you queue as a tank and I'm a healer, that should help as well. So yeah, I'm excited then. I got something to look forward to. This has been really cool in terms, it's been a lot of story. Been a lot of reading, but it's been like a really cool story. So I'm excited to see where it leads and do the remaining coils and experiences. Because yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's a good story. It is, yeah. It's just like a very interesting and aesthetically, interesting story. So yeah, I'm super excited. But yeah, thanks so much, Zilly. I'm probably gonna call it there for today. But thanks so much, Zilly, for walking me through all that. Like, I genuinely really appreciate that. Incredibly helpful. Very grateful to have you around. So yeah, thanks for sticking around and watching. I will be back tomorrow for more Final Fantasy XIV. And yeah, I need to go to bed too. I'm tired and hungry, so I feel the same way. But yeah, I hope you enjoy your night, and I will see you soon. All right, take care. Yeah, for sure. All right, bye.